What's something people don't know about the joy of helping others? Welcome to The Human Curious. Helping others feels good. This is a universal human experience. Across cultures and throughout history, people have found joy in acts of kindness. Whether it's a simple act of charity or a grand gesture of philanthropy, giving to others brings a sense of satisfaction and happiness. But why does helping others feel so good? What is it about giving that triggers these positive emotions? The answer, it turns out, lies in the intricate workings of our brains. Deep within our brains lies a complex network of neurons known as the reward system. This intricate circuitry is responsible for motivating us to seek out pleasurable experiences and repeat behaviors that are essential for our survival, such as eating, drinking, and social bonding. What's fascinating is that this same reward system is activated when we engage in altruistic behavior. When we help others, our brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure, motivation, and reward. This surge of dopamine creates a feeling of euphoria, often referred to as the helper's high. It's the brain's way of reinforcing altruistic behavior, making us more likely to repeat these actions in the future. Moreover, studies have shown that altruistic behavior can also trigger the release of endorphins, natural painkillers that produce feelings of well-being and reduce stress. These findings provide further evidence that helping others is not only beneficial for the recipient, but also for the giver. Dopamine and endorphins are two key neurochemicals that play a crucial role in the experience of pleasure and happiness. These chemicals are often referred to as the body's natural mood enhancers. Understanding their functions can shed light on why helping others makes us feel so good. Acts of kindness and community service can trigger the release of these chemicals, creating a positive feedback loop. Dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good hormone, is a neurotransmitter that plays a central role in the brain's reward system. It is essential for motivation, pleasure, and emotional responses. It is released in response to pleasurable experiences such as eating delicious food, listening to uplifting music, or receiving a compliment. These activities stimulate the brain's reward pathways. When we engage in acts of kindness, our brains release dopamine, signaling that we have done something rewarding. This not only benefits the recipient, but also enhances our own well-being. This surge of dopamine creates a feeling of euphoria and motivates us to repeat these behaviors in the future. It reinforces positive social interactions and community bonds. Endorphins, on the other hand, are natural painkillers produced by the body. They are often released during physical activities and stressful situations. They are released in response to stress, pain, and exercise. Activities like jogging, yoga, and meditation can significantly boost endorphin levels. Endorphins have mood-boosting effects, reducing anxiety and promoting feelings of well-being. They help us manage stress and enhance our overall emotional health. Studies have shown that altruistic behavior can stimulate the release of endorphins, leading to the helper's high. This phenomenon explains why we feel so good after helping others. This natural high provides a sense of calm, reduces stress, and enhances our overall mood. By understanding these chemical messengers, we can better appreciate the benefits of positive actions and self-care. In Islam, giving to others is deeply ingrained in the faith's principles. Sadaqah, an Arabic word that encompasses both voluntary charity and acts of kindness, is considered a fundamental aspect of Islamic worship. Sadaqah is not merely seen as a financial transaction, but as a spiritual act that purifies the heart, strengthens faith, and draws one closer to God. It is believed that every good deed, no matter how small, is considered sadaqah. The Quran and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasize the importance of sadaqah, promising great rewards both in this life and the hereafter. Muslims are encouraged to give generously from their wealth, time, and efforts to alleviate the suffering of others and make a positive impact on the world. Gap 2 Wes. Let's take a moment to reflect on our own experiences. When was the last time you performed an act of kindness? It could be as simple as holding the door open for someone, helping a friend in need, or even donating to a cause you care about. Gap 2S, Gap 3S. Think about how you felt afterward. Did you notice a sense of warmth, happiness, or fulfillment? Gap 2S. Now imagine the ripple effect of that single act of kindness. How did it impact the person you helped, and how might it have influenced their interactions with others? Gap 2S, Gap 3S. By reflecting on these moments, we can better appreciate the powerful and far-reaching effects of our actions. Each small act of kindness contributes to a larger tapestry of positivity and connection in the world. Gap 2S, Gap 3S, ready to dive back in? Let's continue exploring the fascinating intersection of science and spirituality. Gap 2S. Section 5. Converging paths where science and spirituality intersect. While science and religion may approach the concept of giving from different perspectives, they ultimately converge on the same conclusion: helping others is inherently rewarding. Science provides empirical evidence for the biological mechanisms that underpin the helper's high, while religion offers a spiritual framework that encourages and celebrates altruism. The scientific understanding of the brain's reward system and the release of dopamine and endorphins during acts of kindness aligns with the Islamic concept of sadaqah, which emphasizes the spiritual and emotional benefits of giving. Both perspectives recognize the intrinsic connection between altruism and well-being. This convergence highlights the universality of the human experience. Regardless of one's cultural background or religious beliefs, the act of giving brings about a sense of fulfillment, purpose, and happiness. It is a testament to the interconnectedness of our physical, emotional, and spiritual selves. Section 6. Mental well-being, reaping the rewards of kindness. The act of giving not only benefits the recipient but also has profound effects on the giver's mental well-being. Numerous studies have shown a strong correlation between altruistic behavior and increased happiness, reduced stress, and improved overall health. When we engage in acts of kindness, our brains release endorphins, which act as natural antidepressants and pain relievers. These endorphins help to alleviate stress, reduce anxiety, and promote feelings of calm and well-being. Moreover, helping others can give us a sense of purpose and meaning in life. By focusing on the needs of others, we shift our attention away from our own problems and gain a broader perspective on life. Furthermore, altruistic behavior can foster social connections and strengthen relationships. When we help others, we build trust, create bonds of reciprocity, and cultivate a sense of belonging within our communities. Section 7. Cultivating a generous heart, practical steps for a fulfilling life. Incorporating acts of kindness into our daily lives doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Even the smallest gestures can have a profound impact. Small, consistent gestures can make a significant difference in the lives of others and our own well-being. It's about creating a ripple effect of positivity. Here are a few practical steps to cultivate a generous heart. These steps are simple yet powerful in fostering a sense of community and connection. Start small. Look for opportunities to help those around you, such as offering a helping hand to a neighbor or assisting someone with their daily tasks. Donating to a local charity, which can provide much-needed resources to those in need, or simply offering a kind word to someone in need. Words of encouragement can uplift spirits and foster a sense of belonging. Volunteer your time. Dedicate a few hours each month to a cause you care about. This not only helps others but also enriches your own life. Volunteering is a rewarding way to give back to your community and make a tangible difference in the lives of others. It builds a stronger, more connected community. Practice random acts of kindness. Surprise someone with a thoughtful gesture, like a small gift or a kind action, such as paying for a stranger's coffee, which can brighten their day and create a moment of joy, leaving an encouraging note for a co-worker. A simple act that can boost morale and foster a positive work environment, or simply offering a genuine compliment. Compliments can build confidence and strengthen relationships. Be present and attentive. Sometimes the greatest gift we can give is our time and attention. Being fully present shows that we care. Listen attentively to a friend in need, offering a shoulder to lean on, and a comforting presence. Offer support to a family member going through a difficult time, showing them that they are not alone, or simply be fully present with someone who needs a listening ear. Your presence can be a powerful source of comfort and connection. Section 8. The ripple effect of sadaqah transforming individuals, communities, and the world. The act of giving, whether through sadaqah or other forms of altruism, has a ripple effect that extends far beyond the immediate recipient. It touches lives in ways we may never fully comprehend, creating waves of positive change. It has the power to transform individuals, strengthen communities, and create a more compassionate and just world. Each act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to a larger movement of goodwill. When we engage in acts of kindness, we inspire others to do the same. This inspiration can lead to a culture of giving and empathy. Our generosity becomes contagious, creating a chain reaction of compassion that spreads throughout our communities and beyond. This chain reaction can lead to significant social change. Moreover, tzedakah plays a vital role in alleviating poverty, supporting the less fortunate, and addressing social injustices. It provides a lifeline to those in need. By sharing our wealth and resources, we contribute to creating a more equitable society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. This sharing fosters a sense of community and belonging. Furthermore, the act of giving fosters a sense of interconnectedness and shared humanity. It bridges gaps and brings people closer together. It reminds us that we are all part of a larger web of life and that our actions have the power to make a difference in the world. Together, we can build a brighter future for all. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. Your support helps us continue spreading positivity and making a difference. Thank you for watching. Section 9. Conclusion. Embracing the transformative power of giving. The act of giving, whether rooted in scientific understanding or religious faith, is a fundamental aspect of the human experience. It brings joy to both the giver and the receiver, strengthens communities, and creates a more compassionate world. By embracing the transformative power of giving, we tap into a wellspring of happiness, purpose, and fulfillment. We discover that true joy lies not in accumulating material possessions, but in enriching the lives of others. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us remember the profound impact of our actions. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the potential to make a difference. Let us cultivate hearts of generosity, embrace the joy of giving, and work together to create a world where compassion and empathy prevail.